Oh shit. Everything froze. Wait. Okay.
While they kiss one hand, I'll take with the other. This sector is now under my control.
Alright. Let's see if we can get this.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Corpus technology won't be enough to stop us. For the Tenno.
Oh, Vala is gonna be livid when she hears it was me who took you out. You will be cleansed. Hound, explode immediately! Haha, yeah. You're about as funny as a broken ankle. Well, look who decided to take a dip in beautiful Lake Moron. I could make a better opponent by stuffing Clem's pajamas with rags.
Oh no way, I actually ended up getting it. Sweet. That's crazy. Got lucky on that. What good luck.
Hey, sweetie, guess what? By the time I'm done with you, you'll never form a consonant again.
Impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
Sweet.
Trying to
Now I
get
can
out
go
of
get the
here.
lich done. That was perfect. Got super lucky on that. I got the order correct,
I
right?
like you. I have the
Rosada,
most fun with
perfect.
idiots
Look
and
at
mean
that,
people, and
beautiful.
you're both.
Okay. And the lich is fled. Where's she at? She's at Neptune. Alright, cool. Perfect. Let's go.
Now, call ahead for Void's sake. Some of us have plans. Gate crashers, bring Mommy that ship. Launch ram sleds. Torpedoes! All bays! Fire! Huh. A cruise ship I didn't know I had. Send it in.
Enemy cruise ship has arrived. They are powering weapons.
Torpedoes! Blow them up real pretty. Why are there fighters that aren't even fighting yet? Do I need a chalkboard? Torpedoes! Blow them up real pretty.
Tenno deployed. Attention needed.
Torpedoes! All bays! Fire! Cruise ship! Put yourselves between me and them!
Ship secured. De-escalating. Orders neutralized. Tenno disembarking.
This is Sister Vala Glarios, dispatching fleet support. We stand with you.
You're making a big mistake here, Tenno. I'm a strong, confident sister at the height of her power. And you're not. Self-destruct activated. All personnel evacuate. Oh, no. Hurry, everyone. Let's all get off this ship before it explodes.
Alright, perfect. There we go.
Anti-Parvos, my desire this day is not to die, and I grasp it.
Spectres, stand by my sister and shield her from all harm.
Look, I am actually going to hurt you quite badly. It's only fair to let you know that.
Your guards have fallen. If you too
Yeah, that's
must
not
fall,
mine.
exact a grievous price.
You're not displaying very flexible thinking here, you know. Always it's straight to the violence.
I can't remember my sister's
Ooh,
name.
Tenno, it's me. You can't have meant to.
Gratox, yeah, I think that's her. Yep, that's definitely her.
I have other, less weak sisters.
Nobody gets in here without an invite, ugly. Oh, fine. Let's do this.
Authorizing protective Spectre deployment. I shall not lose another of my sisters. Spectre's destroyed. She has only herself now.
Oh, dang.
I'm gonna do that to your favorite loaf and make you watch. Don't touch what you can't afford, you microcephalic trog.
Wait, no. We want to vanquish her.
You're a loser. You'll always be a loser. Ugh.
Sisters, retrieve her corpse. Analyze this failure. Learn. Iterate.
This is how you repay me for showing you Mr. Parvos's light? You better start showing some gratitude, or I don't think we can be friends. It just breaks my heart to have to do this.
Sister, your desire has been rewarded with protection from Brother Parvos. Deploying Spectres. May they be your shields. Spectres down. This must now be your final stand, sister.
I'm so proud of you. But you need to be quiet now. Go boom for mommy. Wait, no. Not while everything's still so messy.
Oh, there are 4 of us in here.
Space the remains.
I thought we were
Let
done.
them drift. A monument to her failure.
What? You can't be here! How can you be here? Oh, this is all going wrong! Why do you have to make me choose between you and Mr. Parvos? You know that's no choice I can make.
Fight well, sister. Parvos sends you guardian specters. Turn the strength of the Tenno back against them.
Your rage is fire, and that fire is gonna take you.
You stand undefended, sister. Show them how hard we can fight.
50 some days till I get prime sure-footed.
You're not
Soon enough.
my friend! You're a fake tin thing! As fake as all my sisters!
Very well, Tenno. You have my attention. So be it.
Torpedoes! Blow them up real pretty.
Sweet. First tenant weapon done. Let's go, baby.
Dropping Tenno out of airlock.
Yeah. Beautiful. What is a gamma core?
Fires extinguished. Scrubbing atmosphere.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Alrighty then.
Ready to depart. On your order.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Lyronic Retox, Tenant Orcoplasmor. Sweet, let's go. Let's check it out, let's check it out. Wait, you gotta pick it up from the foundry, right? There it is, yeah, buddy.
Orders reminds
It
the
only has
operator
25%
to take
heat.
time for
I'm pretty sure that's like the lowest
Pressure
value you can
creates
get.
diamonds, yes, but it
Oh,
also
well.
creates rubble.
That's fine, that's fine. Is what it is. Let's see.
As ready as you will ever be.
Just go ahead and buy one. Gonna want. What do I have? savvy, I could probably put this on here too. Get that ranked up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, I want to put toxin on here. What other vigilante mods do I have? Probably want to put cold on too. Alright, well, that's all I can do on it for now. I'll have to come back and level that up later, but very nice to have that in the arsenal now. Perfect, perfect. Let's see. Wrote down somewhere what I want for the Galaxian, because I think maybe I'll go hunt that one down next. Either that or maybe I'll go get the parts for the Sciatid. Yeah, I want like an electric bonus probably on that one. Which I think I can just use Volt as the progenitor for that. It would make sense if I could. But look it up just to be safe. Yeah, I can definitely use Volt. Let me put the Zorus back on though. Okay, I was on Pluto, right? Hydra. See how many runs this takes to actually end up getting it to spawn.
You are here
Oh,
on
I
a
should have
capture
switched to
mission.
solo.
You
Oh
must
well.
find, capture, and extract our target.
These corpus remind me of the Orican. Selfish, greedy.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here. Target located.
Can't
Bring
go that
them
way.
in. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need our subject brought back alive. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the
Is that
captain
niacin?
back at base.
Ooh,
Your
buddy.
part is done here, Tenno.
Don't mind if I do. What enemies are nearby? That dude counts? He's not even glaive range.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
The gateway to Granum's Void has opened. Hurry, before it closes. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus, and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
It's not enough. I thought that was like 29.
Founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
Where'd homeboy go? Ah, he's over here.
Your desire is found wanting, thief. Farewell.
That was a close one.
Real question is, why the hell isn't the sister spawning? What the hell did I go in there and do that for if they're not going to spawn? I hate it when it does this, man. It's like the third time that this has happened to me. Freaking garbage, dude.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
It would be nice if this dumbass system actually worked from time to time. And I didn't even get the crown, so now I need to go back re-in and farm the dude before I can even do the... Oh, man, it's so annoying. This takes way too long. I really do not like this system that much. Could be better.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
Okay, ready to blast these machines into spare parts?
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done. Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
I just need to find a Granum crown and then hang out, I guess. Hey, there's one right there.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ooh, is Stalker gonna come? Please do, brother.
You can't run from your past.
Please drop me freaking hate. Please, please, please.
Murder will not go unpunished. You shall not leave this place. I
Orokin cells? No, brother. I want hate. I want the hate. Orokin cells. What a goofball, bro. That's not what I wanted.
Most wise
Hey, good,
founder,
there he is.
protect your avaricious servant.
An expedition to Granum's Void has been initiated. Seconds remain until gateway collapse. Hurry. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
No. I get enough? Yeah, 46. Okay.
You're disentangling, but our target hasn't been hit. Particle count's still critical. We can't let up.
Now please actually spawn this time. Bro, I will be so mad if this sister doesn't spawn.
Candidate,
Oh, thank you.
you would be wise to remember your tenants. Brother Parvos is
Please let me get
watching.
lucky and have a Galaxian.
There is but one true
Please.
test. Be the reaper or be the crop.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
What is this? A Tetra? No, that's not what I want. Come on, brother.
Another job well executed.
And 2 Orokin cells from Stalker? What a joke.
Some
What a joke. Alright, well, time to repeat. I don't know if I can technically count the
You are
first
here on a
run
capture
since
mission.
you
You
never
must
actually
find,
spawned.
capture, and extract our target.
But let's just say it's 2 runs. So, run number 3.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
I feel like that always happens to me when I get close. To extraction, so I'll just hang out wherever the first Granum Crown I find actually is. Hopefully it doesn't glitch on me again.
We've got robots inbound.
There should, in theory, be one this way. Never mind. No, there's not.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Bro, I do not want to be this close if I can help it, man. See, but it's like right there, dude. I don't want that one. Gotta be another one somewhere, right? It's not in there.
Your crowns are safe in my grasp, O Parvos. Protect me!
Gotta be one somewhere, bruh. Come on. That legit might be the only one on the entire map right next to extraction, bro. And every time I do it next to extraction, it doesn't spawn. Well, hell, I guess we'll have to just try it out and see. I'm gonna be pissed if it doesn't work again though, bro. And then I'll know at least my theory is confirmed. Sure. Can you stop knocking me over, please? Yep, legit the only one on the entire map. Right here next to extraction. That's it. It's the only one there is. Alright, let's find out.
Graham's Void has been initiated. Seconds remain until gateway collapse. Hurry. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. In the Spectres, and save any Solaris you can.
Yo, Sansei, Warshade, what's going on, y'all? Head backwards to allow the room to spawn. Smart. Okay, will do. I am just farming up some tenant weapons today. Yo, that actually worked. Hey, thank you so much, man.
Now, prove yourself to
Got
our
myself
brother.
the Archiplasmor, and now trying to get the Galaxian. That's my next goal.
Yourself many times over. Let us see if you have
Spyrex. Yep, not what we want.
Another job well executed.
Warshade, I saw you finally got to some of the good quests over there, brother. Watched your Jade Shadows video. Okay. Yeah, just a few quests left, huh? I know. It's kind of bittersweet once you get there.
You are here on a capture mission.
Have y'all
You
checked
must
out the dev
find,
stream from
capture,
last
and
week?
extract our target.
You excited for the update?
Watch for security systems.
That was my very first dev stream that I
Found the
caught. It was a
target.
banger, man.
Capture them quickly before they escape.
Looking forward to Navarus Nights. No, I haven't really heard too much about it. I know it's going to be like the Halloween type event, right? Sounds pretty cool, so I think it has a lot to do with like demos from what I was looking at. I'm like farming up tokens and stuff on there, so I really need to get on my demos grind for sure. I've been trying to slowly kind of work on some syndicate stuff here and there.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
Heck yeah, I did too. The new frame, Nako or whatever he's called, Noko, he looks adorable. Oh, thanks, White Knight. Yeah, even though I'm still a baby Tenno, man, I'm starting to feel at least a little bit more knowledgeable as a baby Tenno. Everybody always laughs when I'm like, yeah, I'm on like my 40-something login day, and they're like, and you're a freaking MR18? Like, what the hell? Have I gotten the helmet thing? Yes, I have, man. I've been leveling it up, subsuming it where I can. I'm on, I think like rank 6 of the helmet, but I finally grinded out and unlocked Grendel. So I actually have him in the helmet right now, so that way I can finally put on Nourish on some builds. Yeah, yo, if you need help with the Grendel stuff, man, let me know, cause doing that solo is definitely not the way to go. Like, and apparently once you buy all the Grendel locator parts from the arbitration honors or whatever, you definitely are gonna want to have some people in there, cause otherwise it sucks, man. It's no mods missions, and it's like, oh, that doesn't sound that bad, but it's legit no mods for anything. Your guns, your Warframe, your companions, like, I felt legitimately useless. Yeah, he's the stomach eating one. He's pretty cool, but like, Nourish is just too good of an ability to not throw him in the helmet. Yeah, actually, the Kane, the
I will consider what I've learned from the
excavation one that I ended up having to do because it's like 800 excavation that you need, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I just need like 35 more, and so that's basically what I was getting, was like 30 to 50 of them a run, and I was like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna go ahead, knock that out. And I ended up with 799 out of 800, and I had to go back and do one more excavator. I think the defense was the worst one in my opinion, but they all sucked. Okay, here's our thing, and
Void rift detected.
pray for the Galaxian.
It's already closing. If you want in, get moving. Ready your Zorus if it's equipped. Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
No, I'm trying to farm, the Sisters of Parvos. It's basically like the Kuva Liches, but it's the Sister of Parvos version, so it's like the Corpus version of them. You unlock it after the Call of Tempestari quest. Yeah, indeed. It's a little bit of a farm, but yeah, basically you have to come to one of these spaceship missions and then use your progenitor Warframe. You gotta kill the guy and then use the Zenith Crown on the hand, go in there, get at least 25 kills, and then one of these guys should spawn with a Lich weapon. Oh, it keeps his damage stacks? Interesting. Well, that's good to know. Fortunately, I never have to farm out Grendel again, because I'll just wait to get the Prime version of him. See, and we're having that problem now where they don't want to spawn, so let's go back a little bit, and hopefully they'll spawn now. We definitely had enough kills. Not all of them do yet, but yeah, the majority of them have primes. I think they're on like a rotation schedule now, where like the older ones they're coming out with primes for, like on their list. So certain frames have primes and others don't. But yeah, Grendel does have one. I think Grendel and Gauss came out together because they had a prime trailer drop together. Dude, if you haven't watched any of the prime trailers, you definitely should, bro. Okay, see, I had the glitch again, bro. This honestly happens to me probably about 50% of the time, y'all. I don't know if it's me just having absolute crap luck or what the deal is, but yeah, these Sister of Parvos liches just do not want to spawn for me about half of the time. Yeah, exactly. White Knight's got it because Excalibur Prime was the Founders Edition one, so that's why we get Umbra, I guess. Which is cool. Umbra's cool enough for me. Yeah, honestly, it'd probably be a bad idea for them to bring back a Prime after a Prime from like Founders. That would be like a real slap in the face to the community. Like, I'm okay with there being a few things in game that we just can't have. I will never have Excalibur Prime, and I am a-okay with that. Alright, well, let's run this for the 5th time and see, or the 4th or 5th time now, and see if we can actually get this dude to spawn. So in my opinion, y'all, I just did a grind like yesterday, pretty much off stream. Took me like all day, like legitimately all day. I came back, did it twice for multiple hours, and it was probably a worse farm for me than Grendel. And that's because like Grendel honestly wasn't that bad, it was just the missions that kind of sucked, right? But this took me legit probably 12 hours, and if you know, you know, but there's a mission that you have to do, and you have a chance at rotation C on a mirror defense mission to get some parts. 12 hours, legitimately, not a single part dropped for me. Not one. Not one. I had to buy every single part, the entire blueprint stack, with crystals. Can y'all take a guess as to who it was? Somebody in here, I'm sure, probably knows. But it is crafting now.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Lagged out, but Citrine, yep, you know it, brother man, you know it. Awful farm. Awful farm. I have no idea what her drop chance is. Actually, I should probably look it up, but it's gotta be sub 10%. It has to be. I was like, surely I'll at least get one, maybe two of the parts, right? And then it shouldn't be too bad. Nope, not one drop, bro. Awful. Like, I'm happy I got her. Like, Citrine is a really cool frame. I played her in the circuit last week, and I was like, yo, super cool frame. Really fun. Great support frame. And, yeah, after that farm, I'm like, I understand why I never see anybody playing her. Oh yeah, the one weapon blueprint. I'm pretty sure I know the one you're talking about, the Stephalos or something like that, right? Yeah, I got multiple of those blueprints to drop. That wasn't too much of a problem. At least the weapon portion of the blueprint. I don't know if I got all the parts or not, but ooh man, yeah, I'm not gonna be going back and doing mirror defense anytime soon.
Most cunning founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
I really need to mod this for magnetic. Or just bring something else in here. Okay. Let's see if we can find a Granum Crown. You got all 3 parts in a row? Are you joking? That's crazy luck. I guess, you know, every once in a while you're just gonna have that bad luck though, so it's good that they at least have things like the crystals to let you buy the stuff for when, you know, your luck just sucks, because it would have taken me 50 plus hours probably to like grind out all the parts on the luck I was going. It was pretty terrible. Nice. I still need to finish like all of my railjack stuff. Like I got a decent amount of intrinsics just from like kind of playing passively and joining other people's stuff for like fishers and whatever else, you know, but yeah. You and me both, man.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Come on, man. We need to grant him crown somewhere. Yeah, Titania would have probably been a good shout. Like, that probably would have been a good way to go. Being able to just fly around for the crystals. Like, I have Titania, I just didn't figure, like, about, like, trying to put a build together or whatever. I have so many different builds that I'm, like, attempting to try and work on right now that, I don't know, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, I need to start taking a break from Warframes and just kind of grinding out like my gun arsenal a little bit more, I think. Wait, Pluto or Veil Proxima survival with affinity booster and blessing got you 500 intrinsics in an hour? God dang. Yeah, I mean, that definitely seems like the way to go. I'll have to remember that. My lord. Okay, I can't find a damn Granum Crown anywhere to save my friggin' life, so I'm just gonna extract and come back in and do this mission again.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I think I got all of my intrinsics up past like rank 6 or something like that, so I shouldn't need too many more, but I know that the later ones get super freaking expensive. Like, actually, how do you check your railjack stuff? Can you just check from here? Oh yeah, intrinsics. Yeah, here's where I'm at. So not everything's quite up to 6, but it's getting there. It's getting there. We'll put that one up to 6. There we go. Now everything's up to 6 except piloting. Yeah, very true. That's why I'm trying to, like, I think take more of a break and kind of just like swap things here and there now. Like, I'm starting to focus a little bit more on standing and stuff like that. Like, you know, go to different planets, different places, like, because what, that first 2 weeks I had was just like grinding everything in the star chart, right? Like doing all the quests and stuff like that. And then after that, basically, man, I was just practically stuck in Plague Star, you know, like I grinded out like 103 fully built formas in Plague Star. So yeah, I got really stuck in there, and now it's like, well, just time to grind out everything else. But I mean, man, been putting in the work when it comes to trying to do like MR, man. Almost to MR 19 now, so I got plenty of stuff. But yeah, it's starting to get to the point where I can like work on different builds and stuff like that. Like, I want to do builds for everybody here, like all my favorites so far. But yeah, I'm really enjoying playing a bunch of different frames and stuff like that, so but I really do want this Tenant Galaxian here. Oh yeah, yeah. I've noticed. That's why I'm trying to get a little bit more selective. I'm like, okay, I've got a decent amount of frames that I know I want to put builds on, and then I'm really starting to try and like narrow down what weapons I want to put builds on. Like, I don't know if people like the AX52 as much as I do, but I've already put like 3 Forma into this thing. Like, I just really enjoy it. Like, the sound design and everything's just so good. Plus, I mean, look at that gun, bro. Oh, it's gorgeous.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
No, I don't think I even know what you're talking about. Oh, is the stalker about to come get me?
You
No.
will be cleansed.
No, he's not.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Ow. Oh, no way. Really? I'll have to try that out. That's funny.
Forces need backup within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos's
Yeah,
specters.
totally
You
agree,
don't have
brother.
long.
Yeah, it's like, you know, there's weapons that maybe not as many people will be like, oh man, the AX52 is not really all that good. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I don't really care, bro. I like it. No, get up. Get up, get up. Jeez.
We're disentangling, but our target hasn't been hit. Particle count's still critical. We can't let up.
A weapon you didn't like at first, but after
Most
time you're
cunning
missing. How you do?
founder, with my life I protect your sacred crowns.
I think like kind of one of the ones that I didn't really like all that much, but now I've really been enjoying is
This next candidate
probably that pistol
claims
from
she has
1999,
shed
the
bonds
Vesper.
of idleness and
I threw it
aspires
on
to become
sight
your
when I got him
sister.
to level him up, and I actually really liked it at that point.
To be split, little stone. I shall see whether your core is diamond or dross.
Stay focused.
Tenant
There's a
Envoy.
heavy unit approaching.
No, that's not what we want. So weird how in this mission there was like 4 random crowns that I found.
Some errors serve to inform. Some really insult the maker.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
You can also buy Flappy from Cephalon Samaris. Nice. Well, Unfortunately, Cephalon Samaris is probably going to be one of the very last syndicates that I rank up because I'm going to be honest, I really do not enjoy the whole scanning thing. Not my jam. Yeah, that's probably true, especially with some of the Mark 1 weapons having incarnins. Like, I just grinded out the Furus incarnin earlier today, so I had to end up recrafting the Furus because I was like, well, I had sold that a long time ago, knowing that it was going to be super easy to reobtain, but now that it's got an incarnin, I'm recrafting it again. Someone trolled you by gifting it as the best early weapon. Yo, that's hilarious.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I don't know, what was y'all's favorite early weapon? I think the one that I really enjoyed the most that carried me through a lot of the game, and it might even still be like one of my most used weapons, like if I pull up my profile, is probably the Soma. I really liked the Soma.
Mission complete. A captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Wonder, does the Soma have an incarnin? I actually really liked it, man. It was a cool weapon.
We've got robots inbound.
I think the burst on is one that I already have done. That was, I'm pretty sure, one of my very first incarnins. It's either the Burstin or the Bratton, one of them. I have one of them, the Incarnin. And then I have the Boar Incarnin as well. That one's pretty good. I like that one.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Dude, what in the world is still here? What is still here? Die, stupid little machine. Jeez, bro. I just want to come into the void. My lordy. Like, what is still alive in here, man?
Spectre particle spillover imminent. Thin the specters and save any Solaris you can.
be cleansed.
Parvos Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Okay,
Parvos
yeah, sure, bro.
Granum. This next candidate claims she has shed the bonds of idleness and aspires to become your sister.
Give me the crown, please. Thank you.
We are all marked to die in the end. Some cower, some fight.
Alright, what's he got for me?
Ah,
Wait, Archoplasmor? Bro, I just farmed the Archoplasmor. Are you kidding me? Nah, fam. How they gonna do me like that, bro? That was literally the weapon that I just got. That's crazy, bro. What a troll. Yeah, no, I just farmed it. It was the first tenant weapon I got. Like, I literally just completed it at the beginning of stream. Now I'm trying to hunt down either, I think the Galaxian is like the main one that I want right now. I might take a
Excellent work, Tenno.
I want like the Cycron as well, the secondary pistol. But I don't know what progenitor I really want on it yet, so, but I'm pretty sure I want electric on the Galaxian. Yeah, buddy. And then I think after I get the Galaxian, I'll probably try and go for the Kufa Sobek after that. And then I don't really know what I'm probably going for, other than maybe Tenet Cycron. But I do have some other weapons on the list that I'm gonna still be hunting for that I really, really want. Like, first of all, I know I'm gonna start spending an awful amount of time in the Zeramin, and start leveling that up. I finally have the Hex up to Syndicate level 5, so I've gotten most of the stuff that I kind of want from the Hex, like, at least for the moment. Like, I got all the weapons from there, like the Recon Effects and AX-52 and all of that. So yeah, the Zeramin's gonna probably be like my next big standing, Zeramin and Demos, and then I definitely want to get that Sciatid, I believe is what it's called, Araxia's secondary. That looks really cool. And I want to get the weapon that you can get from farming Jade's Ascension mission to Harmony, I think it's called. So those are like my next farms that I'm trying to get done. Hey, sweet. I have not made any kit guns or Zaws yet. I have a few Zaw-like parts from the Plaguestar event, but I don't really know anything about kit guns or Zaws yet, so I don't even like know where to go craft them from, or if I have like all of the parts necessary to do so.
Seconds remain until gateway collapse. Hurry. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
From what I know about them, it's basically like you, like crafting amps and stuff though, right? You basically just like get parts and then put them all together to make like specific types of Zaws or kit guns. Yeah, I would imagine so. Where do you actually like craft the stuff from?
We're disentangling, but our target hasn't been hit. Particle count's still critical.
I mean, it's definitely something I will end up doing for sure.
Parvos Granon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Let's go on the offensive.
Candidate, you would be wise to remember your tenets. Brother Parvos is watching.
There is but one true test. Be the Reaper, or be
Alright,
the
come on, baby. Let's go, Galaxian. Tell me you got my Galaxian. Tell me you got it. From Fortuna and Father. Okay.
Stay focused.
And
There's a
Zaucer
heavy
from
unit
Cetus.
approaching.
Okay. Tenant Flux Rifle. No! Bro, that's not what we want. Get out of here with that.
Great work. I am pleased with your performance.
Hey, finally got the Nautilus leveled up.
Get this
Well, Nautilus Prime.
out of
I know Nautilus yourself, you gotta farm from Railjack, but fortunately, I was able to get all of the Prime parts, except for one, off of the marketplace, or out of relics, and then I just grabbed the last one off the marketplace, so very nice. Can throw my Panzer back on real quick though. I need to start looking at where to get Kabats from too. I don't have any Kabats yet. I need some kitties. Got a couple of doggos, got a lot of the mechanical stuff, but
You are
no
here
cats
to
yet.
find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
I know one of them's really good for farming, so I should probably get that one because I also have Necros Prime now. So, and I need to figure out how to build him. I got like his augment from
You
my
found the
syndicate or
target.
whatever. So
Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
show us a Granum Crown.
We've got robots inbound.
This is one of these tile sets where I'm not seeing a damn Granum Crown legitimately anywhere, bro.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
WTF. Where are they at? It's like some of these ships, they exist, some of them they don't. Yep, all the way to extraction without seeing a single one. Whatever, we'll just redo it again.
Another job well executed.
You can combine cat scans with corrupted mob farm on the derelict, farm both together. That's smart. Yeah, I need to get back to doing that too, but for more corrupted mods. I just want to build out Titania first because I feel like she's probably gonna come really in handy for that mission. Like, everybody seems to use her there. Like, I'll see at least 1 to 2 Titanias every time I go on that mission.
You
But
are
I got
here
so
to
many
find our
freaking
target and bring them to the extraction
builds
point.
that I gotta work
Happy
on,
hunting.
boys.
Okay.
Alright, there's one
Bring the
Granum
blasting
Crown right at
machines
the
and
beginning.
Spare part?
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
Go away, you're not welcome here.
Void disturbance. Tenno forces will back up within Granum's Void. Gateway collapse imminent. Free stranded Solaris with the Saurus and destroy Parvos' specters. You don't have long.
Limbo can hold the Kavats still, or Equinox and Avor can scan. Can sleep them to scan them? Okay. I do not have Equinox or Avari yet. I need to probably farm them out.
Your accomplishments are many. Now, prove yourself
Limbo,
to our
I'm not gonna lie, I don't even have Limbo
Parvos
anymore.
Granum.
I
but one true test.
ended up subsuming him. Yo, chat, we got it. Let's go, bro. Let's go.
Stay focused.
Hello, why can
There's
I
a
not?
heavy unit approaching.
What is happening? Okay, there we go. Oh, you have to hold it.
Death embraced you once. Now, you are my sister. It will not dare do so again.
We got it. Beautiful stuff.
Parvos Granum, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Oh, I do want to come get the crown guy real quick before we leave, though. Do want Mr. Crown. That was stressful. You know, some things can be. You know how it be, bro. But I'm not farming citrine anymore, so, you know, it can't be that stressful. I'm not trying to solo the Grendel missions. Can't be that stressful. Those two definitely take the cake for me.
I am pleased with your performance.
Sweet. Let's go, bro. Now we can get the Galaxian. Alright. So, the main reason why I wanted to farm these two outright was I've heard the Archoplasmor pairs extremely well with Mag, and I've been building out Mag, so that's good. Peshiana Musidi. Okay, sure. And then the Galaxian I really want to actually use for Gauss. So Duviri ball puzzles. Oh man, yeah, Duviri. That's another one of those places I'm not incredibly fond of. I have figured out how to farm resources from Duviri fairly decently. So, with that being said, I don't mind it too much now because I mostly just use it for circuit and just the resource farming, and then I quit. But yeah. Oh, my hair? Yeah, it probably looks freaking horrible tonight.
Otis finds it odd that humans only get a few years to live, yet spend most of that time doing everything.
Hey, we got that Dewberry thing in common.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
bro, that was my least favorite quest. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to say, like, my least favorite quest in all of Warframe, it was the original Dewberry Paradox. Took way too long, was just... with the Drifter being unupgraded, I don't know, I didn't enjoy it that much. And it felt like a different game, so it was like, it was kind of cool, but I wasn't ready for it, so yeah.
Taken.
Alright, let's see, what should we do first? Maybe a defense? Oh, wait, we gotta mod our pairs on up too, huh?
I endure. You fester.
Weaknesses, magnetic, okay. I meant the sister's hairstyle. Yeah, mine looks like trash too, though, so it's all good. It's all good. Let's see. Yeah, hers is interesting. Let's be real. I guess we'll just leave it because we still have Ulan in the first spot. It's not bad.
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
I'm gonna take Zorus back off.
Down the.
And make the notice.
Y'all, I didn't realize how good Broken War actually was when I got it, and I just started like reusing it the other day. I was like, let's see. I'm gonna give this weapon another shot, and it's sick, dude. Broken War is dope. It's a great weapon. I also got the blueprint for War, but I want to get another Broken War before I craft it because this one came with a free potato, so I don't want to get rid of it, and I already like it. It would help if I actually clicked equip. You gotta rock the bald look, huh? That's alright, bro. A lot of dudes pull it off, man. I understand still missing it, though. Even if you're pulling it off, man. I'll tell you what, and if you're one of them dudes who can grow a beard, if you can grow like a nice ass beard, being bald, no problem. Being bald is no issue.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
Stupid dog.
I have them.
Nah, I said if you were one of those dudes, bro. I ain't been stalking you, I swear, brother. Although you do have to be careful about that, like leaving your webcam on and stuff, bro. But yeah, see, like, I understand, bro. If you got a beard and you still miss your hair, I get it. But bro, if you got the beard look with being bald, man, it just looks hard, dude. You could be the biggest dork in the world, but you still look hard as fuck. You can pull off so many different looks like that. Drop the enemies off already, would you? Hey, good night, Kane. Thanks for dropping in, brother.
You thought you could face a sister, and yet you fell to a mere apparatus.
Oh, brother, I can't wait to get PSF, man. Login day 100, right, y'all? I got 56 more days left. Do I do squads with chat? I haven't really done like too many with chat in the past, but like I'd be happy to. I did like one session where I had somebody in on Discord who was teaching me like the basis of Eidolon hunting. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it. Yeah, it can be, bro. Login day 2025. Nice. In 2025. Look at that, bro. Good coincidence. Do the rewards start getting like hella good, bro, as you get like further up? Like obviously I know like you get the primed mods, you know, several hundred days in or whatever, but like instead of getting like 2 Telerium or like 4 Neurodes or something, are you getting like grips of them, man? Or are you getting like 200-300? No lie, I kind of feel like you should be. Feel like you should be getting like mad stuff at 2,000 days login, bro. into some weapons too, but they're just okay. Yeah, I feel like the mods is probably like a good middle point, like, because when you start locking away like really meta weapons or armor or anything like that in game behind like stuff like that, you're probably gonna get community outrage. But I feel like mods is a pretty decent way to go, especially since you have like all the base stuff already in the game. Okay, past that, you start getting a lot of boosters, Riven mods, and slots. So that's actually pretty good. I'd be okay with that. Yeah, I'd be okay with that. Rivens are pretty tight, man. Like, I don't really have any good ones for, like, anything that I really want to use yet, but now that I've started to experiment with them a little bit more, I'm actually kind of excited for Rivens, and I'm starting to try and remember, like, every week to go pick up, like, the Kuva from the place on Earth, Iron Wake or whatever, so that way I can start re-rolling them when I get some good ones that I'll actually really enjoy using on different stuff at some point here in the future.
Ordis reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes.
It does create diamonds. I'm not even going to let you finish, Ordis. I'm going to cut you off right there, brother.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
Oh, I can probably open this back up on public and stuff too. Probably don't need to be specifically playing on solo anymore.
This will be over disappointingly fast.
Got Kitty, right? There we go, yeah, got him. Another good Kuva. Mount is on the Zeramin weekly too. Yeah, that's my next big syndicate that I need to rank up. So I've realized just how important that is, man. You got freaking Incarnans from there. You got like all sorts of different stuff from there, man. Like, oh yeah. I should not have been neglecting it for this long.
There's a heavy unit approaching.
Archimedean Yatza, yeah, she's the one you trade the standing in for, right?
You thought
Fuck
you
me,
could
man.
face a sister, and yet you fell to a mere
I'm
apparatus.
almost MR19. I'm MR18 right now.
I honor your desire to be torn asunder. My hound shall have the scraps.
Yeah, I might be able to actually get to MR19 with what I currently still have to rank up right now. Like, I have the Bubonico, and then I'll have... Do you get more MR if you've already done, like, a different version of the weapon? Like, I've already done the regular Archiplasmor, and I've already done the regular Galaxian, but I'd assume you probably get more MR for doing the opposite versions, right? not. But if so, I could probably hit MR19. Every variant gives MR? Yeah, so technically I could hit it tonight if I wanted to. Stupid cat.
It's no coward. I'll give it that.
Oh, you actually get more for Tenant and Kugel weapons? Ah, yeah. Yeah. Yep, good to hit it tonight then. I also have just finally crafted the Bubonico from the Infested Lab or whatever in the dojo. Took forever to craft that amount of mutagen masses, but
Now get to extraction.
finally have all those done, and I enjoyed using it in the circuit when I used it that one time, so. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, they also require 5 Forma then too, though, right?
I see, I desire, I take.
Torrid is based.
Try to stop.
You mean the Incarnin? I've heard the, I don't know, the regular Torrid is not that impressive, so. But I've heard the Incarnin just slaps. Just absolutely slaps. Which is a good thing because I'm pretty sure that'll be back next week from the rotation schedule. I'm pretty sure it's next week that it'll be back, so that means I will have Torrid Incarnin next week. Be able to try it out for my dang self. But I'm assuming it'll be dope. Yeah, I was gonna say base version, and not so much, but next week, man, I will find out for myself about the Incarnon. What other Incarnons are going to be here next week? I know that one's here, but if there's something really good, I'll do, like, I'll go rank 10 next week. This week, I don't know, I only selected the Furious, and then I was like, I'm probably only going to go to rank 5 this week. Who knows, unless there's something else that's really good in this week's that I should be going for in rank 10, but...
Capture them quickly before they escape.
There's nothing that I heard like an awful lot about, so...
We cannot let our target know we're here. Track them down quickly.
But I've heard the Furious is pretty good.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
That's what I was trying to grab on my way down. Fenmore, Turret, Burstin, and Strun are the must-have Incarnins. Okay, I'm pretty sure I already have the Burst on. Torrid I'll get next week. Strun, I don't know, and then Fenmore I'm pretty sure comes from the Chrysalith or the Zeramin or whatever. So that's just one I know I'll have to get with like the whole standing thing. Which is fine, I'm planning on spending a decent amount of time in there. Whoa,
This
whoa,
will be
whoa, kitty
over
cat.
disappointingly fast.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, the Latum. I think that was one from this week, right? If that's really good, I think I actually selected that, actually. If I remember correctly.
Sooner or later, every debt comes due. We are the Sisters of Parvos. We are deathless.
No, well, we missed the second one, but we got the first one. Or at least we got the first one figured out.
You have proven true, sister. A promotion is in order.
I have labored, and now I claim my due.
Well, now that we're out of this mission, I can actually check that and see if I got the Latum for this week's. Because I might have. I think that is what I picked. We shall find out. Yeah, I know. It's like a 6 or 7 week rotation though, right? Oh no. Latron is what I picked this week, so. Oh, the Latum. That's the pistol one, right? I think I actually have that. Yeah, I don't have it complete though, because... Yeah, Latum. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry, bro. I was confused. Yeah, this one I need to complete a solo mission with an Incarnate equipped in every slot, and I don't have an Incarnate available for every slot, so I don't have it ranked up yet. Like, I don't know. It seems okay with the first 3, but I've heard that it's this one, the top one here, the Devouring Attrition, the 50% chance to deal 2000% damage on non-critical hits is what you really want, so...
What are you thinking about?
Yeah. Got some more farming to do. But, I know I have one obviously for the primary slot, and then if I get enough things to craft it, I think I bought one from something, somewhere. At least I thought I did. Maybe not. I don't see one that I have to craft here, actually, in my... Oh, wait, yes I do. This one right here, right? I'm pretty sure this one's a, I'm pretty sure this one here is a Incarnate, the Inadem. Yeah, Void Plume Pinions, yeah. So if I found 4 more of those, I could technically craft this, and then I could get that last thing unlocked for the Latum. Yeah, for sure. I'll mess around with it, but it said like it was the non-crit, so I'll probably, just for that perk, because it's the one that looks the most interesting to me, that's probably the one I would end up going with. Oh, she has moved to Phobos already, and let's modify my pairs on.
I claim this sector.
Known requirements. Craw. Oh, dang, I don't think I even have that one yet, y'all. No, I got 2 fosses, like, oh, bro. That sucks.
There are depths.
Craw, K-H-R-A. Let's see. Craw. Do I have any of the Requiem relics for it? I do. Yeah, Epitaph has been my jam, actually. I've been really enjoying Epitaph. Like, I didn't quite understand how good, like, the condition overload type stuff was, until I finally put that mod on one of my melee weapons I was using, And I was like, I understand why priming now is actually so important in this game, and I actually really enjoy it, especially with melee. Like with melee, it's just easy because you just shoot and melee, like simple, easy, fun. Okay, where do you do those Requiems at? Can you do those through here? Yeah, you can. Okay, Requiem Fisher, Spy, or Kuva Survival. I guess we're going Kuva Survival, and hope we get the Craw one I need. This one right here, that's what we're going for. Craw. Yeah, I want to get to the point where I can start doing those other things that get you the that get more of the whatever they're called, the Archon shards. I think you get them from like the Archimedia and the Metrocells or whatever. A lot of that stuff from like Sanctum. So I need to start getting to the point where I can start doing that too. So I definitely want to start messing with the Archon shard stuff in my builds as well.
Activating it will buy you more time.
You have found a Kuba catalyst. Attach it to a life support capsule to begin harvesting Kuba. Modification successful. Collecting Kuba. From that capsule. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Life support on the way. Harvester has finished. Collect the Kuba.
Yeah, I always farm all my relics on public. That's how I've gotten like most of like my prime stuff. Like most of it I've had like two to three pieces, you know, of it from like getting stuff from like different relics, and then I've just gone on to like marketplace and bought like the last part that I've been missing for the majority of my stuff. So
I've delivered another life support capsule.
relic farming's cool, and I still haven't even tried to like rad share with anybody yet. I love seeing people play Araxia. She's so cool, bro. I want to get her built out. I think after we get this done, I might go do a couple of Isle Weaver runs, just to see if we can get more of the Sciatid stuff, because I want her secondary weapon too. I was using it in Circuit, and it is such a great utility weapon. Being able to have a secondary that can just do grouping real quick and easy, super dope.
Prepare for life support. Kuba is ready to be collected. Life support capsule is now available.
Modification successful. Collecting Kuba.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Yeah, Volt's pretty much been my main. Like I started out on Xcal. Like now, mind you, I've only been playing for about like a month and a half, right? Like I'm on login day number 44, so I don't really necessarily like choose to have like a real main, but that's kind of what I've, you know, gotten. Damn, bro, really? Oh, sucks. But yeah, Volt's through most of the game so far. Started out on Excalibur, and then ended up on Volt. Here's my first Prime, and then yeah, he pretty much carried me through Star Chart and most of like the harder content and stuff that I've had to do, and then the other frames that I like enjoy playing, I've just been messing around with, trying to like figure out how to build them.
Life support incoming.
Yeah, I mean, I could attempt to trade it.
Grab the Kuba from that capsule.
If I don't end up getting it on this run. Try Nova. I actually have tried Nova. I really like her. Like, and I know that she's like a really, really good frame. I just haven't spent like a ton of time with her. But her kit seems pretty cool. I do have the majority of like her Prime actually crafting for me right now. I just don't have her main blueprint, but as soon as I get that, I'll have her Prime, and then I'll try and like build her out. Like for the most part, when it comes to like frames that have primes available, I'm mostly probably gonna try and build out like the prime variants, you know, if I can, and then frames that don't, you know, I'll just build out those ones. But I don't feel like wasting a ton of resources on a non-prime version, so like out of all the frames that I really enjoy, yeah, I'm gonna focus on like the ones that don't have primes or their prime variants to do builds first. But Nova will definitely be on the list as soon as I end up getting her main blueprint.
You have collected enough reactant to open your relic.
No, I definitely haven't seen most of the frames in action. I might have played probably about close to half of them or so by now, would be my guess. But I don't know, I like a wide variety of frames. Like, it's just as I kind of play around with them, I'll notice that there's either like one ability that really just grabs my attention, and then like I just go, okay, yeah, like I'm building this frame for like this specific ability where it's just like I just really enjoy it. And then others, it's like I notice how well designed like their entire kit is, and it just makes me want to just play around with that frame because the entire kit is so well designed. So like a good instance of that is like Araxia. Like Araxia, I love her entire kit. I think it's really well designed. I think it like pairs pretty well with just basically everything else in it. I'd say Citrine was kind of like the same experience that I had.
Life support
Or, you know, there's somebody, say like Loki, where it's like, Loki, I know he's not a very popular frame, but I straight up really enjoy playing Loki just because of his invis. I think Loki's invis is awesome. And then as I started experimenting around with like Switch Teleport and like the rest of his kit, it was like, okay, it's not bad. Like I can definitely work with it, you know? Yeah, sometimes there's just one thing that really stands out, and it's one thing that I just love and enjoy and want to build for, and then other times it's like, oh, I like the entire kit. Another good example of that would be like Neza's. Neza's 4, the spears, so freaking cool. I love Neza's spears. Like, her 4 is so neat. Or his 4, I don't know if Neza's a dude or a chick, but yeah, like, great. Awesome. Yeah, so I don't know, there's some that are just more fun to play than others, and yeah, the ones that, like, just kind of jive with me, like, yeah, those are the ones I'm gonna go for and probably build out. Like, I feel like the only builds that I really have done right now are probably, like, the current Volt build that I have, which I think I want to play around with and maybe go for, like, more of a melee setup, but I'm gonna do some more work on it over time. But then I've got Sevagoths now set up. Like, I've got enough strength built on Sevagoth now with both of his augments where I can do the whole trick where you do roar and get the faction damage, and then you just basically one-shot whatever's sown or reaped. So all right, well, damn, we struck out on that. Wait. Where's extraction, bro? Am I tripping? I don't see it literally anywhere on the map. Oh, wait. There it is.
Another life support capsule is now available.
Yeah, I kind of forgot there. Kind of forgot there for a moment, and then I was like, wait a second. Ugh. Okay, well, let's see, bro.
Must I watch you waste your...
Fuck it, I'll just message somebody and buy it, bro. I don't even care. I just want to finish this lich.
Disgusting, is it not, Operator? Or dissuaded you
I
of
think
Purging this.
cleaning this room?
Nourish will be
sadly this
available in 2.5 hours, yo.
mass
Beautiful.
Serves you and your warframes. A necessary evil.
Yeah, these are pretty much all the frames that I really want to build out, or that I'm currently attempting to build out right now. I really like Sight. He's super cool. Especially for like snipers and stuff like that, or the AX-52. Definitely been one that I've been enjoying on him. So yeah, Sight, hella cool. Gonna build him out. Dante, super cool, bro. Honestly, Dante, when I play him, I'm like, I don't even feel like I'm playing Warframe, bro. Like, it's just sick. Super dope. Gauss, yeah, definitely need to build Gauss out. That's actually why I'm trying to get the Galaxian, is for him. And bro, check out the Gauss fashion that we got going on right now. Sheesh. You be looking fire, bro. Yep, Calervo. Trying to get him built out. I just found out that he has a augment that augments his, I think it's his second ability, right? The one that gives you the overguard with the flying daggers. Super cool. So I might try and trade for that or pick that up. Because yeah, he's sick and the fashion on him is looking great. So need to get him built out. Mag. Mag's awesome. She's why I farmed out the Archiplasmor. Mesa's hella cool, bro. Especially me growing up on horseback. Cowboy frame. Super sick, dude. Like, definitely want to do some sort of a regulators build for her, because super dope. Mirage. I actually really like Mirage's first and third ability. Her second and fourth, not like super passionate about, but yeah, her first and her third, I'm absolutely in love with. Really great. Necros, obviously, I need to build Necros out for fashion framing, or, well, for farming. Not fashion framing, but I need to fashion frame him out as well a little bit more, but he's looking alright. He's looking alright. Araxia, love her entire kit. Want to build her out. Revenant, I've already pretty much got him built out. You know, just straight up Mesmer skin stuff, which I don't really necessarily really like him, but he's good for content that I struggle with, so, you know, he's nice to have. Saren, definitely want to build out Saren. Want to do the, like, Kuva Sobek build for her with acid shells, because I've heard that it just, like, excels on her, so. Yep, need to get her done. Sevagoth's build, I pretty much already have done for the most part. So yeah, pretty cool. Apparently he can go to level cap with how he's already built out, so just need to kind of tune his build up a little bit more and he'll be all set. Volt, pretty much been my main. Wukong, I just straight up really like Wukong for Cloudwalker and his fourth ability, so I think I want to do a build for each one. Like, I want to do like a spy build solely based around like duration on Cloudwalker, and then another build solely based around keeping his fourth up at all times. So that's pretty much what I got going on right now out of all the frames that I really like. And then
Excellent armaments,
as far as like crafting stuff, I'm excited to try
safe and sound.
Neza. Apparently there's a sick build you can do with Neza's fourth where you can utilize Temple's first ability, which is his Subsume, and basically you just like spear the enemies and then hit them with pyrotechnics and everything dies. So yep, gonna build out Neza to try that out. That looks fun. I'll try out Nova when Nova's done. Protea, I've heard good things about, so try her out. Ureli, probably gonna be pretty cool because I like the K-Drive. And Citrine, I just really enjoyed, so yeah, that's what we got cooking right now. Love my fashion. Yo, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been spending a decent amount of time trying to fashion frame. I gotta say, bro, I'm actually super in love with fashion framing on this game. Like, it's one of those things I spent a lot of Bright Dust on, and, you know, Destiny, getting all fashioned up to not see my character unless I was riding my Sparrow, which was disappointing. But hey, at least I get to look at all of my beautiful fashion on this game since it's third person. Wonderful. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to complete my Lich tonight. I guess I could still keep going because because it would probably reveal one of my other ones with Uhl, right? Maybe? Let's see. Could run a capture or... you know what? We'll do this one. We'll go ahead and do this one. Might be able to at least get enough murmurs to reveal what my second one is. Until I can get a craw.
Keep the enemy busy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm. Life support has been cut off. They're trying to choke you out. Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
Yeah, that's good. I just don't want to make her, like, super duper powerful, but... shouldn't be too much of an issue, I guess.
It's no coward.
I guess I can also try to, like, avoid stabbing her, too, right? Like, isn't that an option? Where you just basically just, like, just down her 3 times.
Life support on the way.
Yo! Oh my god, bro. You literally knocked me right off the map. That was not nice.
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time.
You know, at least the good thing with, like, the like lich stuff is, like, the tenant weapons and, like, the Kuva weapons and stuff. Like, after I basically get all of the ones that I know I really want, I can just, you know, knock them out, whatever, pick one up, and then get it done, like, whenever, because I won't be, like, in a need to be like, oh, I want this one specifically with this progenitor or whatever, and it'll just be like, ah, get whatever. And then just basically always have one up and ready to go until
Get ready for a
whenever I
capsule.
want to, like, valence fusion them together or something. So I'm kind of bummed my, like, Archoplasma roll only came with 25% heat, which I'm pretty sure is the lowest that it can possibly spawn with, which kind of sucks, but, you know, hey, is what it is, I suppose.
Additional life support has arrived. Life support activated.
Grenier Murmurs seem to drop more relics than the sister ones. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Like, I haven't gotten a single one from the sisters, but, like, all of the ones I got were from the Grenier. I don't know. Yeah, it probably would be nice if they were to, like, change around some of the farms for newer folks. Like, I've been kind of doing, like, some Reddit lurking and stuff, and I see people who are like, okay, so what do y'all do when you've, like, beaten everything in the game? And that's from people who have their, like, accounts created, like, a few years ago, you know, 2022, 2021, and it's like, God, you're pretty much done with everything, like, MR30 or, like, the mastery ranks above that, you know, and it's like, well, yeah, I guess a lot of it at that point just kind of becomes like weeklies and stuff, or you gotta find something else to occupy your time, or like help out newer players or something.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
Yeah, the lich process, it's a little slow. Like, I feel like they could do something to maybe expedite it a little bit. You know, like if you were searching for certain things, if you had like some sort of an item that made it so that way, like they were more likely to drop primary weapons or secondary weapons or melees or something along those lines, right? Like, I'm sure that there could be some ways that they could expedite some of like the lich stuff. And then if it was just like the murmurs and the order didn't matter, like maybe that would be something. I don't really know.
I take your meager goods.
You make an alt account just for fun? Oh no, bro. Imagine doing it on 2 accounts, man. I feel like that's how people must have felt before cross save was put in. Like, oh bro, you're gonna grind like an alternate account, just knowing that eventually they were gonna put cross save into the game. Like, oof. I don't know if I'd have the nerve, brother. I really don't. You gotta admit, that's dedication in one game right there. Ooh, defection, bro. Who would ever voluntarily play defection? Does anybody like defection? Am I the only one who hates it? Every defection I've played on, I'm like, oh no. You're working on an MR0 only account to see how far you can get? Yo, that's kind of wild actually, bro. I wonder, because like, God, you must not have access to like freaking anything, bro. Like, all of the weapons pretty much have an MR requirement of some sort, dude. Like, yeah, how far have you gotten? How far have you gotten? Because that's legit crazy, bro. Like, I've never even thought of doing something that wild. Like, thought of an MR0 account. Like, dude, you need an MR to do anything in this game. That's a pretty nuts challenge, actually. Oh, please tell me that's Stalker, bro. Oh, thank you. Please bring the hate. Please bring the hate, brother. Please. Dropped me like 4 dreads already.
I am your reckoning.
Skimtar Engines blueprint? No! Brother, I want the hate. I want the hate.
Stay focused.
Oh, you can make kit guns and Zaws. Okay, yeah, that would probably be helpful for it. Yeah, that's a unique challenge. Kit guns and Zaws. I guess, I mean, hey, bro, I've heard that they're pretty good. I guess they could probably carry you. Wow, about to do second dream? God dang. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, that's a pretty impressive run, actually.
Heavy robotic signature detected. Lock and load.
I mean, bro, if you make it all the way through, Steel Path on it, like, you can't ever go above MR0. Like, you have to keep it at MR0. Do very melee weapons. Yeah, smart. I guess you just have to get creative with what you can actually deal with and what you can't.
Listen. Footsteps. Cold breath on your neck. Let me teach you the value of breath and blood.
Jeez, bro. It's freaking crazy in here right now. What is going on?
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Wait, my sister's in here too? There she is.
We are the Sisters of Parvos. We are deathness. This will be over disappointingly fast.
Jeez, bro, what is going on in here right now? It's crazy right now.
Sister, you have been promoted.
Did you prepare wisely? I doubt it. I have labored, and now I claim my due.
Wait, you're blocked from Steel Path? It has an MR requirement? Really? It used to be MR5. I did that on another alt. Wow, no way. That's crazy. I didn't even know it had an MR requirement. I wonder why it has an MR requirement.
You have broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction.
Yeah, it seems just like a cool challenge to do. No particular reason other than you can, right?
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Do you think to riddle me out? There are depths you could never sound, cold you could never endure. In such...
Okay, so we need to get rid of that one for sure. So we know it's not Riz. We know I need the other one. It could be Foss. Oh, bro, you're never gonna touch Dark Souls ever again? Really? Oh, man. Missing out, dude. I love me some Souls action. Like, I'm definitely not the best at Souls games, but I love them. I didn't realize I had like a masochistic tendency until I started playing Souls games. I haven't played all of them. I still need to go and play Sekiro, and I still need to do Elden Ring's DLC. But man, dude, yeah, as far as Souls games, dude, like, oh my god, I fell in love with Bloodborne so hard. I think I played probably through like New Game. It was all the way through like New Game plus 7, but I think I was really on like New Game plus like 15 or something on that one. I loved Bloodborne, bro. I am hoping for a Bloodborne sequel someday, or for Bloodborne to come to PC. That would just be phenomenal. Yeah, I should probably do Sekiro, but I've heard Sekiro is really hard because you can't go like level your characters in the way that you can the traditional Dark Souls games. And it's like, I've always been one of those dudes where it's like, bro, if I can't beat this boss in like 5 attempts or whatever, I'm gonna go like level up a little bit and then come back and see if I can do them again. And it's like, well, can't really do that with Sekiro as far as I'm aware. Yeah, might as well do this one. That's okay. It's alright to suck at Souls games, man. But yeah, Bloodborne's so sick. I gotta say, the DLC from Bloodborne was like a major step up from the original game. Like, what was the DLC called? Old Hunters, right? If I remember correctly. God, that DLC was great, man. But like, yeah, Orphan of Kos and like Ludwig and stuff, dude. Crazy how hard those bosses were.
The ship for supplies. Ready? Trigger the alarm.
Crazy how hard they were. I actually have my Helminth named after Orphan of Kos. His name is Kos.
Hold on. I'm sending auxiliary life support.
I really do like Jupiter's tile set, man.
Life support on the way.
Oh, really? Limbo Fashion has a good Bloodborne look to it? Oh. Dang, that kind of sucks, man. You're gonna force me to end up going back and playing Limbo again someday. I'll be honest, like, most frames, there's some frames where it's like, yeah, you know, they're okay. It's not like I necessarily don't enjoy them, but I also don't enjoy them. Limbo so far was the only frame that I've actually actively disliked.
Activating it will buy you more time.
And unfortunately, I know I'm not alone there. Like, I know a lot of people really don't like Limbo, but I know he's probably one that I should give another shot, because I know he's a super old frame, and it's like, at this point in time, bro, with how long he's been in the game, if he was absolute trash, he would have been reworked to be semi-viable. So I know he has to be viable. How to actually use him, I have no idea. What's up, Archie? What are you doing, bud? Limbo Prime is super cheap. We'll take a look at that in just a sec.
Let me teach you the value of breath and blood.
Get ready for a capsule.
Yeah, I think that's probably why a lot of people don't like certain things, is just like it's too active for them, or it has too many mechanics. Like, I don't know. I'm not against multiple mechanics. It's just, you know, got to figure out how to utilize them properly. And it's like, until that point, yeah, kind of makes you uncomfortable a little bit. And to be fair, I think the reason why I didn't like Limbo very much was it was at the start, right? Like, I'd only played like 2 Warframes at that point before I had played Limbo, so going from like playing Excalibur and playing Rhino to playing Limbo was like, he just doesn't have it in comparison to these two when you're starting out, you know? But I'm sure now at this point, now that I've got a couple hundred more hours into the game, like, now that I got a couple hundred more hours in, I could probably learn to appreciate his kit a little bit more. Yeah, and that was another thing. It was like, at the time I was using him, I really hardly had any mods whatsoever, so... Let alone if it's like, hey, you have necessary, like, augment mods or something, you know, to make a frame actually really work. Here's your first prime? Nice. I feel you. That's how I'm so connected to Volt here. It was like, we spent so much dang time together, bruh. It's like he's my main without really being my main, just because of the amount of time together. So even if someday he hardly ends up getting used by me, we will still have very fond memories with one another.
Do not claim what you cannot keep.
Yeah, whatever, lady. All you're doing is taking credits from me. It's not that bad. Let's see. We'll take a look at Limbo Prime. How much is Mr. Limbo Prime? Bro, you're tripping. He's pricey. 100 plat? Nah, that's expensive, homie. That's pretty pricey as far as primes go. Like, freaking, who was it that I was looking up? Hildren. Hildren's cheap. 55 plat. Hildren's cheap. 100 plat's pretty expensive for primes on Warframe market, from what I've noticed. Is Banshee actually good? Like, I have the original Banshee, but I don't play her.
Otis has been interfacing with the Foundry's AI presets. You could say we forged a new connection.
How do we have 2 of them now? Jahu. I probably don't have Jahu either, do I? I think Jahu's one I'm also missing.
Those you have killed are always with you. We know you.
I am, bro. I am getting...
Well put together, operator. Now get out there.
I'm getting trashed. I need Jahu and Kra.
And make the Lotus proud.
Guess he's been vaulted a little while. Yeah, I'd say so, bro. I would say so.
Every debt comes due.
Let's see. Yeah, he's got a lot of Axie relics. He's got a few liths, but yeah, they're probably vaulted. I don't really know who else I really want to get. I mean, I've got some stuff that I've almost actually, yeah, I just need to finish Gara Prime Systems, and then I've actually got Gara done, which I don't know if I've actually played with Gara whatsoever, like, because I don't even have Gara's base one done. Gauss I got done. Garuda, I only have her main blueprint, so I need all the rest. Gauss I already have done. Harrow, I'm missing 2 pieces. I'm missing a couple of spots for him. Missing most of Hildren's stuff. Oh, I've almost got Lavos Prime's stuff done too. I just need some more neural sensors and I can complete him. Nova Prime, yeah, I just need her main blueprint. I can finish her. Nyx Prime, I need her blueprint and neuroptics. Oh yeah, Wisp. I want to finish crafting Wisp. Wait, do I not have her neuroptics? No, I do. Okay, yeah, yeah, I need to finish crafting Wisp. Let's go ahead and actually start that, and then oh, I need Tellurium. Ugh, bro. Gotta go back to Uranus or whatever for that one. You know what? I think I might actually do that, and then get enough to craft that up, and then get off because it's getting a little late here. But might as well and go do Ophelia. Yeah, I still need to farm up Octavia too. Like I have her quest done, so like I have her blueprint or whatever, but I haven't farmed up any of the parts, and I don't have any of the prime parts yet. So
I delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy
find me some Tellurium. No, I don't want to be in the water, bro. I don't want to be in the water. I want to be out of the water. I do know Octavia is really popular though. I always see people using her. But I have no idea what her kit's like, how she works, any of all that.
Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah, Neza I really like. Zephyr is kind of cool. I need to play around with Zephyr's kit a little bit more to get like a good feel for Zephyr, because I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know if I use Zephyr for more than like 3 or 4 missions while I was getting Zephyr leveled up, so I don't think I have a good enough grasp to even say if I like or really dislike Zephyr yet. And Titania is really neat, yeah. Titania, I don't know if there's like any like super good builds for her, but I do know that using her was fun, and just the concept of Titania is really cool too, being like a fairy. Awesome.
The raid is off to a successful start.
Please tell me I got some Tellurium. Yes, I did. Thank you. Okay, cool. We can leave. We can go. I don't need to be here no more. Oh lord, I did not want to be in the water either. Only Archwing mission I like farming. Yeah, I can't wait to do my Neza build. My Neza build. Oh yeah, because you can mod the pistols that she kind of has, right? Is there any augment mod for her that's like super necessary? Let's see. What augment mods does she have? Okay, Wiki, my god. Why do you need 14,000 freaking damn ads on the screen? Okay, I can't see shit on this. This wiki sucks, bro. The fandom one is terrible. It's like legitimately awful. So Razor Wing Blitz must be the one you're talking about, huh? Okay, cool. I can get it from Red Veil. I think I might actually have it then.
These may help the flow.
Okay, yeah, I already bought it. Cool. Razor Wing Blitz. Flight speed increased by 25% and fire rate increased by 25% for 8 seconds when using ability stacks up to 4 times. Wow, it stacks up to 4 times. That's actually pretty dope. Especially just for the fire rate too. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Alright, and let's go ahead and do Wisp crafting.
Why is he here?
Boom, Wisp Prime. Sweet. Let's go.
Has to be somewhere.
Cool. Well, in 12 hours, I will be able to hit up Wisp Prime to start crafting, so that'll be cool. I think Wisp will be one that I'll actually like too. I really enjoyed it when there was like Wisps on my team for Plague Star. Really liked having a Wisp teammate. Whether or not I will enjoy playing Wisp, no idea. But I definitely enjoyed having a Wisp teammate. Oh, and this is the other gun that I really want to finish and farm out as well. Aki Core. Where do I get this stuff? Chermote, Thermal Sludge. Okay, so this is just something on Orbalis, and this is fishing on Orbalis. Okay, cool. Yeah, for farming relics, yeah, that makes sense, especially if they're using that augment that we were just looking at. That definitely makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I think that's probably going to go ahead and do it for me tonight. It's getting close to about 1 a.m., so I'm going to go ahead and call it a day, but I appreciate y'all for coming, hanging out, stopping in. Appreciate you. Hey, yo, and I know that not everybody's in here, but for all of you who are, thank you so much for the subs. I can't believe that we hit over 500 subs, man. It's quite crazy. So, yeah, I really appreciate all of you guys for coming in, hanging out, chilling. Really fun. So, I'll try and hop on and do some stuff tomorrow, though. So, yeah, appreciate you stopping in and chilling out with me. Love y'all so much. Like, really cool of you, you all to be subbing and creating a little community and stuff like this. Really great. But regardless of however much I love you, remember God loves you more, and hope to see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you around.